Good morning, this is Jack from Charting Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Friday, the 22nd of May. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ccmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin obviously still coming back pretty close to a back test of the weekly middle band, which is key support at 75.046. On the daily charts, we are between the 50 DMA there and the daily middle band, and we are waiting to see daily middle band here rather, and the 200 DMA here. So we're in an area I'm expecting us to break down from to the downside, and we will see how that goes. We may be forming our head and shoulders, right shoulder. No current divergence, but we could potentially set up an RSI 5 buy signal with a bounce and then a retest. In terms of the hourly chart, we've got a nice looking bear flag channel. I'm wondering whether we're forming a head and shoulders right shoulder. If we were to form that, the ideal right shoulder high would be in the 79.5k area with the daily middle band currently at 79.355. I think the odds of seeing that test have gone up because I think there's a very real possibility that we're going to see a retest of the all-time high on equities today. On SPX and on QQQ. So if that happens, then I think that backtest of the daily middle band is very much on the cards. In terms of the, I haven't drawn in the possible head and shoulders forming here, but I am wondering about it. Beautiful bear flag channel. Nothing. Sooner or later, I'm expecting this to break down into a retest this February low here at 60.1k. All right, looking at Solana again. This is failing at the daily middle band rather than having it as support, and Ethereum is the same. In terms of the daily chart, we're at 87.36, which puts us slightly above the 50 DMA at 86.30 and slightly below the daily middle band at 88.97. Again, we could set up an RSI 5 buy signal with a retest of the low, but we wouldn't want to see a bounce from here. We'd probably want to see the retest of the low next. Otherwise, we'll go above the 50 level on the daily RSI. In terms of the hourly chart, no current divergence. Nice looking bear flag wedge, which has broken down slightly. Are we forming a possible topping pattern here? Not that I can see. And if you're wondering if this is a double top, it's just too big. So no, it isn't. We will see how that goes. Again, we could see a rally up as high as the daily middle band, and that would be the obvious resistance area to see. All right, looking at Ethereum, failing at the weaker middle band here. This has actually been weaker than the other two, and we've also been testing the 3SD lower band quite a lot, although it's not given us much of a bounce so far. We could set up a pretty decent looking RSI 5 buy signal with a retest of this short-term low, which we are not far away from. In terms of the hourly chart, no current divergence. I've been looking at this and actually looking at it closely. I'm not sure this is a channel. And to be honest, it had, as a channel, it had weaknesses already because you've got the two touches here and then the two touches here. There's no in-between touches. So I've at the moment redrawn this as a provisional resistance trend line, but this is very much the rising support trend line. So we will see how that goes. We will see. So, this looks like a little bear flag forming. We may well see a retest of that low. Obviously, at that stage, we could then have a larger rally. All right, great. Let's have a quick look at questions. Of which we have none. Thanks, Doug. Everyone, have a wonderful weekend, and I'll catch you guys on Monday morning. Cheers.